Welcome everyone to Teens Talking to Teens. We have our two groups of teens. We have our white team, which are the returning champions. Let's give them a hand. They got their game face on today. And they can have their phones out, just in case they want to research something really quickly. And we have our gray team. Let's give them a hand. All right. And they're actually returning champions from one round, and they have not versed the white team just yet. So let's go over a couple of rules and regulations of some things that we have in place. Teens Talking to Teens, T.4. What that means is teens are able to talk to each other and give positive actions. Positive actions are the best way to respond to a scenario or a situation or a question. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the most positive response out there. And then when we have the most positive response out there, then our audience, which is sitting right here, they have an opportunity to vote on who had the best and most positive response. Audience, one day you will have an opportunity to vote. And that day is coming very, very soon. So get ready to put your vote in and put your call in and let us know what you think about these two teams. Okay, so again, if you guys want to vote for the white team, you will hold up the white card. If you want to vote for the gray team, you will hold up the gray card. Or, you guys know what color it is. But anyway, we're going to get to some of the rules for this. First of all, when I ask a question, you guys have 10 seconds to discuss that question amongst each other. After that 10 seconds, then you have 10 more seconds to answer the question. The team with their hand up first will get an opportunity to answer that question first. So I have to really pay attention to who has their hand up first. We have our timekeeper here, Antoinette Wade. She's going to be our timekeeper, making sure that everything stays within that 10 seconds. In a second, we're going to take everybody's name. Once you have delivered your answer and you go over your 10 seconds after our timekeeper has said time, you will be disqualified. So do not talk after the timekeeper says time. Okay? You will receive a point once the audience have voted. Once they voted who the best team was that gave the best answer, they actually receive a point. At the end of the game, whoever has the most points actually wins our prizes. And today, we will be giving out the Gucci bag. You guys have been waiting for that for quite some time, and today is the day that we will be giving that out. And with that being said, we have our questions from our audience members. These questions have been given by our teens for our teens. So, with that being said, let the games begin. Let's give them a round of applause as we start. First question. If you are about to take a drug test and someone is smoking by you, what do you do? Okay? You will leave the premises. Okay? Okay.
Let him know that he shouldn't be smoking in the first place and you just leave him alone. He shouldn't have no kind of encounter.
Okay. White or gray team? Vote.
I didn't even hear what the gray people said.
We said leave the premises.
Leave the premises.
Why?
No, you just hold up a card. That's all you do. If you shout things out, your point will be disqualified.
Don't say white.
Don't do that. You can't do that. I need some help counting this.
I think the white people need to be spread.
Hold on.
Definitely white.
White team point. Let me, I didn't reiterate this. The people that are on the panel, you guys can't say anything to the audience, or you can't give your opinions after I'm finding the points.
She said we can have on our phones.
Yeah, for research purposes. The reason why you guys have your cell phones out is to find some research. So if you need to pull a number or something like that, you can do that to make your answer sound more intelligent. Next question. Get rid of what? The headphones. Can you put those? If someone asks you to smoke some loud weed, what do you do? Be honest. Someone in the audience is laughing, and it's probably because it's their question. So it's good to ask questions. Time? Okay, go ahead.
They have their hands up.
No, they had.
Y'all had y'all's first. Yeah, go ahead.
I let that person know I'm an athlete.
We can't hear you.
I was
Speak
letting that
loud.
person know I'm an athlete and marijuana is bad for your system, so I just had to leave him alone. I didn't mess with that person no more.
I would tell them how smoking some very loud weed is very bad for their health, and as a valedictorian, it's not good. And I would set a good role model standard for them.
Audience vote. Hold it high, please, so I can see it. I'm gonna need some help counting these. Great team point.
Great team. And one thing too, if I could just iterate.
Yes.
If we can't hear you, it makes no sense to even say anything. They need to be able to hear you all the way in the back. Okay?
We need to be able to hear you. If your friend stole his mom's wallet out of her purse and promised you that he will give you $300 up front, what do you do?
Cash out.
Go ahead. Speak loud.
I would tell him to put the money back before he got caught. That way he won't have to confront his mom and just everything go back to normal instead of taking the money and having a whole big old.
Well, I would tell his mom, first of all, since that's her money, and yeah, tell her what's up, make sure she know that what you doing is wrong.
Vote. Hold it up high so I can see it.
If you can hear, then vote accordingly.
Great team point.
Great team point.
What would you do if you were caught smoking?
If I was caught smoking,
Quiet on set.
if I was caught smoking, like I'd be embarrassed because, like, yeah, I'd just be embarrassed. I feel bad because I don't want nobody catching me.
White team.
I got caught smoking, I just have to face the consequences. Like, this is what I did, you know what I'm saying? This is something I accepted.
Okay. White team point.
Everybody vote?
I want to put this on record. This brother right here is about to be a minister. I'm telling you, I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it. Jacob is going to be a minister. Mark this video as proof. I told him that a while ago. Okay, moving on. Next question.
Yeah.
Ooh, what do you do if a friend got shot in front of you?
Cry.
Bro, how many situations have you been in?
White team hand
My
first.
man got shot right in front of me. First, I'm going to him, check sure he all right. Then I'm gonna start calling 911 because I ain't about to chase the person that shot him. But you know, so I just gotta make sure my man's all right. I just gotta try to get him to the emergency room. That way he be healthy and live again.
Before I even check and see if he's okay, we're gonna start making our way to the hospital beforehand and see if he's okay on the way there. You know, call his parents, tell them to meet us up there. You know, call the reverend, tell him to pray.
Audience vote.
Great team point.
Great team. Wow, these are some good questions.
What's the vote?
What would happen if you got caught drinking by your parents? Oh, I thought you had your hand up. Great team.
I'm gonna have to accept the consequences. And my dad left hand and my mouth with the broom.
Okay. White team?
I'll let them know the reason why I'm doing it, because there's always a reason why you do something, and maybe they can help me get through it.
Audience vote. Woo, y'all get deep in here.
It's getting deep.
Hold it high.
White team point.
White team point.
Make sure you're looking over here too.
Oh, I didn't know you
Oh, I didn't either.
I didn't even know.
Wow. What if someone tried to touch you any type of way?
What that?
Great team.
First, I'm gonna hit him with that water. Then I'm gonna ask him, what are you doing? Then I'm gonna ask him, like, what are you doing? Because, like, you gotta ask him twice, like, what's wrong with you, dude?
White team.
If somebody try to touch me, just to be honest, I'm gonna drop them off board. Because you ain't got no business putting your hands on me in any kind of way.
I'm gonna tell my mama that they tried to rape me.
My people told me they put your hands on them, you put your hands back on them.
Audience vote.
Y'all speak up.
Speak up, please. Hold it high, because I cannot see it. White team point.
Did you vote this time, or you just?
I vote whenever I feel like.
I'm not looking.
No, we can't do that.
No, there's people over here who vote whenever they feel like. I always vote
I'm
whenever
doing all that.
I feel like. Okay.
White team point.
We got probably like 3 more. What would you do if your family member came over tripping and was drunk?
That was hard.
Project.
Project. Great team. Project to the camera.
My uncle, he get kind of crazy when he drink, but it's like some good to it because when he start drinking, he gives out money.
White team.
If my family member come over drunk, I'm gonna get him in the bed, have him lay down, give him some tomato juice. The tomato juice take away the hangovers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna make sure he all right.
Then that's it.
Audience vote.
Just put a white. What's a good answer? White was a good answer. White was a good answer.
I need help.
Now this is my soul, honey, gotta be
White team point.
White team point. Let me reiterate to our audience that we're looking for the best positive answer possible. So sometimes you have to take yourself out of the question and put just a good answer in place. So this is not necessarily, once again, like I said last week, this is not necessarily how these teams would answer. This is just the best possible answer available. So that's what we're looking for, okay? Next question.
Get involved.
What would you do if somebody told you to get in their car? So I'm assuming this is just a stranger. If a stranger just said, get in their car, we got to be very clear on our questions as well, because, okay. Great team, project.
Keep calm, not panic, you know, tell them to pull on, go about their way, you know, follow local police. So, like, we got a scavenger around here, you know, keep the kids all safe. And, you know, just have good contact.
Action. White team.
I play dumb, so I get loud with them and stuff. Like, what? Like, loud, because that's going to attract attention. And eventually they're going to pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Audience vote. Hold it high, please.
White team point.
White team point. Timekeeper, where we at on time?
6:30.
Okay. Last question.
You guys get to pick it up.
Oh, okay. Here go another one. I guess this is getting common. What would you do if you walked in on your best friend and your boyfriend just doing something?
Let me answer.
Again, yes, I can repeat the question. What would you do if you walked in on your best friend and your boyfriend doing something?
You don't have a boyfriend.
It don't matter.
It can be boyfriend or girlfriend. So it's just the fact of the matter of somebody being with your significant other.
In this situation.
Okay,
White team point.
go ahead.
If I call my homie,
Quiet on
my
set.
girl, I'm gonna sit down and be real with both of them. Like, where did I go wrong? To where like both of y'all, just, you know, and try to fix the problem. Then if things get out of hand,
I spaz on both of them.
I was
Okay.
about to say that.
White team.
I'm gonna cut my best friend off. I'm gonna tell her it's over the word so that I can prevent it from happening to somebody else.
Audience vote.
She didn't say time. We still have to say.
It's the time.
She never said that. So we had like 3 more seconds left. We had like 3 more seconds left. Can I get my 3 seconds? I just want my, hey, put your cards down. We ain't ready. I got
Great team
We got
point.
3 more seconds.
Great team point.
I ain't get my, you don't matter.
Okay, so,
Spread the word.
with 3 seconds that we owe Mr. Jacob.
So let me get my 3
here.
seconds out. You ain't no real best friend if you mess with my girl and the old girl, you're done.
Let's go ahead and introduce
Now
the
let's
white
redo that
team.
count.
Go ahead and introduce the white team. Say your name.
I'm checking.
Say your name.
My name is Nathaniel.
Okay, say your name.
Say,
Antoinette.
This is the great team.
It doesn't matter. Young
Antoinette.
King 74, follow me on Instagram. Boy,
Gary.
Gary. Okay, now, we need now our audience to vote either for Jacob, Nathaniel, or Xavier, because one of them will be receiving the Gucci bag today. So audience, please put, I will be passing out paper, but please put one of these individuals, actually just use your white sheet that you have there. Please put one of these individuals' names who you thought gave the best positive answer today, because they will be winning the Gucci bag today. So that again is Jacob, Nate, and Xavier. Please put one name on your sheet of paper on the person you think should receive the Gucci bag.
N-A-T-E.
Okay, Antoinette, can you grab those for us? Okay, Mr. Wade has those. And Mr. Wade, let me know who the winner is. We still need you guys sitting. Yes. Great audience, y'all were very fair.
Give it up for the audience. Give it up for the audience.
And the winner of the Gucci bag. Okay.
Him right here.
Make sure.
loud pipe, loud ice.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, drum roll, please. They've been waiting 4 weeks for this.
Where was I?
Through snow days, through
And the
days,
winner
maybe
is-
some.
Exactly.
You got the winner already?
I look at it.
Wow.
The winner has all these.
Wow.
Everybody else has these. Take the trucks.